everybody? It's already here with Bomber Bricks, and I've got for you right now Gold Rush autographed photos, multi-sport edition, random player number 2. Random player number 2 on the checklist style break. Thank you all for joining in. Let's get right into it. Let's go to the checklist first. We've got 100 names from Aaron Rodgers all the way down to Z Will. Base number of 3. I rolled a 5. We're going 8 clicks. And after 8, I've got Y.A. Tittle down to Adam Hangman Page. Tittle down to Page. Very good. All right, and now to our participants. We've got Edward. Of course, you guys are all in 4 times. It was Edward down to the solo Justin T. So then Edward again down to the solo Justin T. Edward one more, or at least 2 more times down to Justin T. And the last one, Edward down to Justin T. 3 plus a 4 is going to be 7 clicks to get you guys your random names. 7 is what we need. And the one that counts after 7 clicks, I've got Griffin in the 1 spot, down to Justin in the 100. All right, so a couple things here. We're going to format, make it a little bit larger for everybody. Boom. And I'm going to sort you guys by participant so that all your players are grouped together. I'm going to enlarge this slightly, so make life a little easier for y'all to see. And we'll scroll to the top, and as I get the photos out, we'll kind of casually scroll down, but we'll start with Cade there, down to Gary P. Ooh, I see Jose, or Edward's got Jose. I want to keep it in the order that it was in, just in case that last one is the crown jewel, so to speak. Okay. Well, that didn't take very long, so let's just keep on scrolling. So we were in the middle of Gary, or early parts of the Gary names. Gary, I see you got the Beebs in there, and there's Griffin with Witt and Tyson and Giannis in there for Griffin. I see Gary, you also got Archie. Then we get into Justin, who's got Tatis and LT. There you go. All right, got LT this time. I know we just saw him, but maybe we'll see him again. Hey, what's up, John? Vic and LT, Kyle Pitts and Soto, A-Rod, Bo, Bill Russell, Mantle, Kareem. A lot of names there for Justin. J-Rod in there, Russell, Franco, big time there. And Masatomo, you've got Cruz and Taylor, Pickett and Ripken for your spot. Melissa, what up, Melissa? Lubob, Acuna, Higgins, and Kerry Strug. My man Nate's got a couple spots. Cassidy, Larry, Legend, Rozier, Young Bucks, Pete Rose, Palmer, Curry, and Otani. Come on, Curry or Otani for my man Nate. And Zachary, Elway, Dobbins, Burbanks, and Peyton. Oh, man, a lot of good names in there. And again, of course, we'll look up each and every one as we go. But, yeah. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one out. It's going to be New York Giant Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram on this one for the Giants. Beautiful. Here, let's see. Let's move these slightly to the side so I can really... All right, I was going to be lazy, but let's really get to take a gander there. Evan Ingram, New York Giants. Justin, that is yours to start. Evan Ingram. We've got Wisconsin Badger, now Indianapolis Colt, Jonathan Taylor. JT on that one. Jonathan Taylor, number 23 for the Badgers. Beautiful there for Wisconsin. Gorgeous. Masatomo, that is yours. Congrats, you got the Jonathan Taylor. Make this light just slightly thinner. There we go. Dang it. Alright, this looks a little old school. I've got a horse jockey here. Nate says he knows a potential buyer for the Jonathan Taylor. So Masatomo, if you're interested, we can help you facilitate perhaps a sale. Anybody happen to know that name by chance? I can look it up with the bucket, but in case anybody happens to know. More into horse racing than myself, let me know. Yeah, that looks definitely looks like a pin K. Oh crap. All right, so I just realized, or no, we should be okay. But all right, I'm gonna. Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to risk any mistakes, I'm gonna delete the first one of these we did, just to make sure that I'm not accidentally, the search and find is not picking up that. So I'm gonna delete that from our page, just to be sure. All right, so I'm like, why is it showing more than one? Okay, very good there. I'm gonna just double check really quick both the Ingram, which is Justin, which was correct, and the Taylor, which is Masatomo, which is correct. And now we said pin K, which is Lafitte, pin K. Yep, Edward, that's gonna be yours. Congrats, Edward. Congrats, Edward. All right. Oh, the prettiest card in the deck right there from the Ohio State University. And now Baltimore Raven, it's J.K. Dobbins. Oh, that's pretty sweet right there, J.K. Dobbins. Zachary, that is yours. Congrats, Zachary. Nice one. Dobbins. We got a football. Oh, this is pretty sweet. I was actually at this game. I was at this game live. That is in beautiful Cleveland. And I remember Russ texting me right when this happened. This thing was absolutely disgustingly cool. George Pickens. Look, hey, A+ to the photographer who got that shot. Like, one of those kind of low-key things you don't think about. But, man, somebody worked hard to get that shot right there in that spot. That is, yeah, I figured Russ loves that. That is cool. Even as much as I despise that, but that was cool. I was there. I was very, very high up, so I had a hard time seeing. But I'm like, I texted Russ. I'm like, did he really, like, was that as amazing as I thought it was? He was like, yes, it was. George Pickens going to be Edward P on the Pickens. Congrats. Back-to-back, or not back-to-back, but another hit for you, sir. Man, that's... I mean, it's funny that he signs it just G. Pickens, number 14, as opposed to, you know. But, man, that is... I mean, that's just cool. That is a cool photo. That was Thursday night, I think, right? That was a Thursday night game this year. All right. Next up for the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's O'Neal Cruz. Beautiful photo there, and the autograph, O'Neal Cruz. Love it. I was just telling Chris yesterday how much I am in on Cruz. But you guys have probably heard that by now. Oh, I got Anthony De La Cruz. No, Masatomo. You've got another one. Got the Jonathan Taylor, and now you got the Cruz. Pretty good, man. One spot, 4 names, 2 hits thus far. Phew. Masatomo. No O'Neal Cruz. Okay, this is the All-Star Game Futures. It's a 2018 photo for he's got a San Diego. All right, I'm gonna need to use a phone a friend, a lifeline. If anybody's got a thought, again, I can just JSA it if I need to. But it's always fun to guess. Luis Urias, Russ says. Okay. Thank you, Russ. Gary P. Gary, that is yours. Luis Urias on the photo. All right, 3 more to go. Here I've got a Hall of Fame 1969 Ernie Stautner for Don. Ernie Stautner on that one. Hall of Fame 1969. Down to 6 spots, guys, in the Donruss. I can still sneak that in after this one if we can get that filled pretty quick. It'll certainly go tonight after eBay if we have to, but I can get it in there if we need to. Just need a little help. I have not either, to be honest with you, John. I have not either. Here, wow. That's a crazy photo. Look at that thing. Hall of Fame at 1971. Russ, what do you got for me on this one? Okay, Y.A. Tittle. Okay, that makes, yep, you can see it now. Very good. Y.A. Tittle. I know that was like the first name. Thank you, John's got it on it too. All right, and that was Griffin. Yep. All right, you guys are on it. Very good. Tittle for Griffin. Is that how many Steelers are in this? Have been in this pack so far? This is ridiculous. Griffin, that is yours. Congrats. All right, and the last one here of random player number 2. I've got a Alabama Crimson Tide, conveniently with the name right on the photo, Jerry Jeudy. Oh, was he? Okay. I have no idea. I'm not that good at, like, history of the game, like, before I was born and stuff. Jerry Jeudy, Roll Tide. That's a fun one there. I know there's some Browns fans that are hoping somehow, some way we can pluck Mr. Jeudy there for the Browns. Edward, another hit for you, man. Good. You got 2. Looks like you bought 2 spots, 8 in total, and we hit you. What hit you? Pinkay, Pickens, and Jeudy now. That's a cool one there. Bam. All right. We've got once again, Jerry Jeudy for Edward and Y.A. Tittle for Griffin. We had the Stautner for Don and the Urias for Geary. I had O'Neal Cruz for Masatomo and the beautiful Pickens there for Edward. We had J.K. Dobbins for Zachary and the Pinkay for Edward. Jonathan Taylor for Masatomo and Evan Ingram for Justin. All right. Thank you all much. We're going to stop and save. I can do Donruss right now if we can get it done quick.